everyone, welcome to another episode of Let's Open Some Packs, where the mat never gets clean. I actually have more of these. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing, before we start these, housekeeping too. Let's do that. So, this is currently at the printers at USPCC. Excited for that. And I'm going to be selling this one again. So, probably before that, but looking at early winter. Is that what you say? So not next week, but early winterish. So be on the lookout for that. That's my decks. Anyways, we're not talking about my decks anymore. We're talking about these. But before I start on these, let me open them up so you know. You already know because you saw the thumbnail. But these are from playingcarddex.com, which sells a lot of cool cards. I shop from them quite often, and other places too. SoCal is one of my favorites. Who else? Rare Playing Card. Man, everybody. It's like whoever's got the decks. But they make their own cards. Ooh, did they send me a Fontaine card? Oh, no, they didn't. Ooh, Santa. Okay. So they usually... these are so cool, by the way, if you haven't seen these. I actually haven't got this one yet. Or I did, but I didn't do a video on it. It's behind me in my to-do area. Cool. And I keep these for Franken decks, by the way. I should do a video on that. Anyways, these two. But before we get started, let's start the video off with a little magic trick. Oh, if you're new here, this channel's all about cards, playing cards. And I'm trying to extend the spectrum on playing cards. You'll see. Anyways, if you like playing cards, there's a link down in the description for a Discord channel where we talk about playing cards and such and whatever, show our collections and things like that. Anyways, let's start with this trick. So, this magic trick is to kind of, well, you'll see. Because we're going to be talking about bandanas. So, let's see. So, what we do is we roll the dice, and we got a 7. We don't have to do 7. And I'll show you that they're not trick dice because wait, that's a 7 again. So, they're trick dice. It's a 9. So, we'll do 9. So, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is our card right here. You see that? And if we look at the card, it's the race card. And the reason I bring that up is because my parents are from Mexico, and we're going to talk about bandanas. And now I can go, hey, Holmes, these are some bandanas, hey. Anyways, just a little joke. I hate bandanas. Because you know why? I don't ever look good in them. I was so jealous of the people that could sport these freaking bandanas and look all cool. Like this guy. Look at that. Doesn't that look cool? Yeah, not me. So I grew up with an affinity of hating bandanas just because I couldn't wear them. And we had them. They were all over the house. And then there was that era where you couldn't wear them because if you wore red or blue, it was like you're in a gang and... And then there was like other gangs that were yellow and black and hey Holmes. But yeah, my family's from Mexico, and they migrated here a long time ago. They were imported by the Americans. Anyways, I have a lot of cousins out there. It's crazy, like a ton. Like you'd be surprised how many cousins I have. Like you go, what, red seal? Say what? Oh, because it's blue and red. Nice. Anyways, enough with the awkward. Everyone's like sweating. Like, oh, this guy's gonna say some stuff. But don't worry, I got the race card. Oh dear. Anyways, what a fun, awkward time. Let's check them out. So these bandana cards, they were requested to be looked at on the Discord actually, and I was gonna get them because the box. I'm going to say right now, this box is an A+. Like, this would look good in the case. Look at that. It looks tight. But I hate bandanas. Look, playingcarddex.com. I want to wear one. It's like, I just don't look cool in them. I look like a creep. First print. Ooh. So it looks like they're going to make more, huh? So they're not limited to dish, are they? They might be. They might say on the site. All right, so let's start. Let me just going to crack them both, and I'll start with blue because I always start with red. And this ain't a gang thing. I'm not starting with blue for one thing or the other. This is just straight up random choice. Okay, cool. So you get a 5. And oh, you get a dude. Is this a double? Already worth getting. And look at that. They're colored borders. We started with the back design. Man, we're cracking it. See, this is why I'm always surprised by what they're doing on this, with these cards at playingcarddecks.com. A little off center there, but that's to be expected sometimes from printing when you're printing a ton of cards, and it's okay. I got over it. I mean, I like it when they're perfect. Neat jokers. They're wearing band. Hey, Holmes. Remember? Just kidding. Oh, dear. Do other people in other countries, there's a lot of people that watch from all over the world. Do they wear bandanas over there and think the same thing? Here, if you wear a bandana, you're a biker or a lowrider. Man, they feel great. USPCC for the win, dude. Oh, man, this back design, too. I did not expect this blue. Interesting that they went with like a, what would you call that? Navy gray? It's very interesting. Okay, so and I'll get to why this is my favorite one. If you don't watch my channel, or if you're new here, hi, like, subscribe. We'll get to that in a second. Why I think that's the best gaff. In fact, I'll do it at the end. I'll show you 2 magic tricks today. And y'all that are here all the time, you know this custom pips, custom. It looks like the font is the same as your standard bicycle font. But the custom ace, look at that. That looks good. And I like that I bet you the other aces are going to be, I'm going to skip ahead. Yep, they're the same. So man, this is a cool deck, dude. I actually did not, come on, Bandana, you don't have I'm going to be honest, I did not have high expectations. But they always meet them. Like with their, what's it called? The pirate one, the scary pirate one they did. I was like, this is impressive. That's what I'm talking about. You know, the only time I could wear a bandana was when I wore it like this, because I was like working out in like my dad's ranch in South Texas, and it was hot and dust everywhere, and you look cool, and you got a cowboy hat on. See, like that. I used to know a girl that would wear a bandana. Like, hey, chiquita. She would always wear it. And this too, man. That's the one where I look like a goof troop. That's cool. He's all like, hey, Holmes. All right. So, man, the aces, though. Dude. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I love the little bandana. I think that's called paisley, right? Isn't that called paisley? This pattern? I could be wrong. I think it's a design thing. It's called paisley, I want to say. That's cool. See, people that have long hair can wear bandanas like that. And like that. I used to know a girl that would wear a bandana like that. And she could do it. It just looked cool. It was like, yeah. And then she would wear like other clothes and obviously. You know what I mean? But it was like a matching outfit. It was neat. This too. I knew a dude that would wear that and he'd be working out in the yard and that just looked cool. Okay, this dude's wearing it like a shirt. I can see your hair, dude. That's so weird. That's like when you see your teacher at the grocery store. It's like, what? You're normal. I've never seen that dude's hair before. That's cool. See, dude. That's the one. That dude looks chill, dude. That's the kind of dude that's in the group that when you got tough times, like they're quiet. But they come up to you and they're like, say, dog, it's going to be all right, I say. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's cool. Man, I love that. That's a cool club right there. The aces are what sold it for me. Because and I'm going to start separating them. Because I'm telling you, when you're playing card games or you're just doing magic, and you got these bold aces like this, that just say, hey, I'm an ace. Man, it's the best. Oh, dude, there's that dude with his hair again. I can see your hair. It's so weird seeing y'all's hair. Oh, it's the same one. I already did that. Sorry. That's cool. That looks good. Yo, I'm telling you, I just was just like, oh, okay, cool, bandanas. They're going to do something with the quartz. Cool. I'm surprised. I'm impressed. They look good. Good designs. Good job, playingcarddecks.com. And there's that ace. All right, so we already looked at the back design, and I just want to show you the aces because I like the aces. See, this is the kind, I'm telling you, if you're doing magic, I should have done the race card with this one. Oh no, you don't get a blank. But that's cool. And you know what, I'll show you the trick at the end. I'll put these over here. So stay tuned to the end of the video, and I will show you. Let me fill these real quick. And I'll show you the trick I'm talking about. That's it, right? There's no more ad cards or anything. Yeah, man, these are good cards. USPCC is always knocking it out. And you got that extra cream feel because they printed right to the border. I had hot sauce earlier. Not because of that. Because I'm in Texas and we eat hot sauce here too. And my stomach is like, hey, you're getting too old for hot sauce. It's like, all right. Yo, these feel great. Are they, yeah, they're going to be tradish. Look at that. Barrel, but still. All right, cool. And we'll leave these out for the end. I'm sure the other deck. So those are 2 jokers. All right. Wonder what this... Yeah, they're going to go full to the end on this one. See, dude. See, this is when they care about playing card design. When they do... Ooh, you get the queen, you get the chiquita. Hey! All right. And the only reason I did the race card joke is because it's 2023 and people freak out over everything. I said it. Y'all thinking it, but I said it. Look at that. I like the red. Red is always ends up being my favorite. Very rarely is it the blue. And I say that because I don't know why I say that. I just like red just pops. Probably because of my matte. Like if you have no, red looks good on green too, which is your kind of your more traditional matte. And I have see how that it's a complementary color, so it just looks good. Oh, that does look good too. That kind of matches the matte. Whatevs. I'm talking too much. Cool. What's your favorite? I think the tuck box is easily, like, I wish more people did classy tuck boxes like that. Like, that just looks good. Like, dang, son. That font really helps. We already know these are going to be the same. So let's check them out. So, yeah, they're the same. Nothing different. Right? They're the same. If I miss something, let me know. Dude, I still can't get over that I could see your head. Or like whenever you see a professional baseball player without a cap on, you're like, whoa, that's what your head looks like? That's weird. That's kind of mean, but you know what I mean. I'm not making fun of their... Ooh, that was kind of cool. You see that? Dude, I'm telling you. USPCC, dude. All day, every day. They know what they're doing at that factory. Like, they wake up, drink some coffee, go in... and just make pure gold every time. USPCC. If you're new to cards, oh, look at that Pharaoh. Welcome. If you're new to cards, USPCC is the United States Playing Card Company. They're owned by Cardamundi now, which is a Belgian company, which makes also really good stock, the B9. Really good stock. Very soft. Man, these are really soft. It's that cream, I'm telling you, when you go full to the end, feels good. Love it. Yo, I'm really surprised with these. I'm gonna say get them. They're I think they're on sale right now. I got mine for like 20% off or 10 or something because they had like an introductory price. But I'm gonna show you why. Okay, so the reason to get them, in my opinion, are because they're awesome. But this magic trick. So this is the last trick, and then we'll shut the video down. So when you get these 2 cards, you get a double, right, of a face, any faces. And then you get a double that's just the same back design. And you put them together like this, and you hold them like this. And I've shown this trick probably 20 times, and I have a lot of videos. And this is my favorite magic trick of all time, okay? To this day, I can fool anybody with this trick. What you do is, you're going to say, okay, it's a really easy game. You're going to tell me which card I leave behind, okay? Right, so I'm gonna put it's the 4 of diamonds or the queen of what is that? The queen of clubs. Okay. So then what you do is you see what I'm not doing a good job right now teaching you the trick, but what I'm doing is I'm putting my finger here, and as I turn it, I'm sliding the cards. So you're doing this, right? So I'm going boom, boom, and it looks like you have 2 cards. And then what you do is you take, okay, you're like, okay, you want to do so I'm going to put this one behind my back, right? And it's like, which card is it? And they're like, it's the you know, or no, I'm going to put see, this is why I always mess up. I'm going to put the four of diamonds behind my back. This is why I shouldn't watch the monitor. What card is it? And they're like, oh, it's the 4 of diamonds. It's like, no, it's the queen of clubs. And then you do it again, right? And then it's like, okay, try to keep up, okay? What am I putting behind my back? And it's like, it's the queen. It's like, no, it's the 4. Dude, just come on, you could do this. And then you keep showing them, and then they're freaking out. They're like, how many cards do you have? 1 card, it's the 4 of diamonds. I put it behind my back, but it comes back the queen of... Anyways, that trick is solid gold. And it helps if you have the queen and the 4, like, somewhere on the top. So you could just grab the cards, and then you can put them in, and they're like, let me see the cards. They're like, yeah. And then you have the 2 cards here. I usually load... If a deck comes with this, I always load this. And I load it on the bottom. Because you could pull out the deck and show them like this. And then when you pull out you have to get good at pulling out the 2 and not showing the other. You could also thump it like this. Thump the 2 cards. And then if you get too many, you can put 1 on top. Anyways, really cool trick. I'm glad they included these. Those are, in my opinion, the 2 best gaffs to get in a deck. The 2 best, instead of getting a freaking ad card, or a blank. I don't like blanks. I mean... To do something like this. It's okay. But I rarely do that kind of stuff. Anyways, thanks for watching. Longer than I expected. Oh, wow. It's a pretty long video. Anyways, yeah. Thanks for watching. I like these. I did not expect to like them. And they keep, again, because I'm not into bandanas. And I told you why I'm not into bandanas. Otherwise, that's it. I'm talking too much. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching, and God bless all of you. And yeah, stay tuned for more videos. Cheers!